welcome to my channel. I'm super excited that you guys are all here to check out some awesome tips that I may have for you guys to be very successful at teaching online. Okay, so in today's videos, we're going to learn about teaching on the platform Outschool. Outschool is a marketing place for teachers where teachers are allowed to upload their classes and Outschool market them, and people sign up to take classes with you. You set your own prices, your own rates, your own schedule, whatever you want to teach, long as it's kid friendly. So today we're going to be talking about popular classes to teach on Outschool. So am I talking about popular classes like topic, subject wise? Nope, I'm not talking about that. I'm actually talking about ongoing classes. Ongoing classes with Outschool is super popular right now. What is an ongoing class? An ongoing class is a weekly class that continue to like they meet every week, they meet once a week, twice a week, however you decide to do it. So why is ongoing classes very popular? Ongoing classes is very popular with parents because I'm also a parent on Outschool. Parents absolutely love the whole idea of dropping in and dipping out whenever they want to. I mean, come on now. What parent does not like ongoing classes? It's almost like a magazine subscription. You ever thought about when you subscribe to a magazine, you pay once a month, and when you don't want no more magazines, you just stop the subscriptions. So parents will be paying once a week. That will be every Sunday, and you'll see a reflection of that into your PayPal every Sunday as well. So ongoing classes is just extremely popular for the reason of it's almost treated as if it's an after school club. Like PE does very well with that. Dance classes does very well. Art classes does very well. Just exciting classes. Some people are doing dinosaur courses, astronaut courses, and just so many awesome things with the ongoing classes. So I have had so many people ask me, what subjects should I teach with ongoing classes? Which ongoing classes is very popular? I cannot answer that for you. The best answer I can give you is for you to find your own niche. Find what you love to do and go ahead and teach that class. Like, there's someone that I helped do a whole entire ongoing class, and she was like, oh, I want to teach about mind, health, body, wellness, and all those things. Do you think kids will understand them? Yes, kids will understand that if you bring it down to their level. So her ongoing classes now is completely sold out. So her niche is that, but she just brought some type of excitement to it. Bring some type of excitement to your ongoing classes. Also, ongoing classes is a class that you just want to make sure that students are just enjoying their time and just having a good time. So these are kids that's building relationships with you. They're building relationship with other people that's in the class because they're meeting every single week up until the point that you stop. So for an ongoing class to get approved with Outschool, you have to have at least 4 weeks. You have to have at least, again, 4 weeks of classes already scheduled. If you have anything less than 4 weeks, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, Outschool is not going to approve it. So the best thing I can tell you to do is make sure you have 4 weeks, because parents really want to make sure that your students or their students is going to be interacting with you or interacting with the class for at least 4 weeks. Ongoing classes, again, we meet every week, like every Monday for the month of February, March. Ongoing classes is just super exciting. Okay, so another thing, people has been asking me, okay, so what's the best time to teach ongoing classes? I can't tell you that because we're all in different time zone, and we all have to remember that Outschool caters to everybody around the world. I can't be specific as to who exactly Outschool caters to, but I know I have had students from Italy, from China, from so many different places around the world. So you just have to figure out for you. But I will say that for me, my ongoing class schedule works perfectly in Standard Eastern Time from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So you might just want to go ahead and play with times that works for you. I will tell you the best advice that I can tell you. Do not skyrocket your prices to where parents do not want to enroll in your ongoing classes, and do not lowball yourself to where you are just not getting paid. You have to think about it this way. Do I want to skyrocket my class up to like $20 for 20 minutes where I'm only going to get just 2 learners, or do I want to have my classes priced in between $10 to $15 where my whole entire class is filled? So for me, for an example, I don't skyrocket my prices. I just don't do that. So for a 30-minute class, what I do is I'll do $12. And once Outschool takes their percentage out, their 30% out, that will leave me with a class with 8 students. That will leave me with $67. Anywhere between, I think, if I'm correct, it will leave me with $67 just for 30 minutes. Who do you know is making that in 30 minutes? I personally don't know someone that's doing that. So that's why I constantly tell people, if you're going to do 30-minute classes, because I tell people to do just 30 minutes classes for the younger ones, the lower elementary kids, preschool kids. Do 25 minutes to 30 minutes. Do $10. Do anywhere between $8 to $15. Also, if you're doing older kids, I understand why you might want that class to be a little higher in price. Also, I may understand if you want your class, if your class is the ongoing class and it's meeting once a week for an hour, oh yes, definitely put your prices up. But also, you know what it takes to create your curriculum. You know what it takes to create your lesson plans. You know everything, all the details as to what you have to offer. So it's up to you to decide what you're going to price your class at. But I will give you the advice that do not skyrocket your prices to where you're not having any enrollment, and do not lowball yourself to where you're just not making any money. Just know that if you have a good product, parents is willing to pay whatever the price is. And you can even do a trial class for parents. So, because many parents do ask about, hey, do you have a trial class? Go ahead and do a half off or something for them, and they will enroll. And if you are an awesome teacher, and if you are presenting the product just the way that they like, they will continue with your classes, and they would have no problem paying the price that you have. Trust me, I know. Even the people that I have referred to Outschool know that this is to be true, and this advice I have given them has seemed to work. I've probably out of so many people that I have had sign up for Outschool, only one person came back to me, which was last night, and they came to me and said, hey Erica, this parent stopped their subscription with me, and they said it's because my prices is just too much for one class, for one class a week. And I was like, how long is your class? And she was like, oh, my class is 45 minutes for $18. And I said, well, how many people do you have in your class? She said, well, I had 11, but now I have 10. And I was like, girl, do not worry about that. You are easily making like over $100 for 45 minutes with still having 10 people in your class. Do not let that one bad seed cause a damper on your shine. So that has only happened just one time. But again, you know the effort that it takes for you to create these classes, to create your curriculum, and you know all the ins of out which you have to offer to these students. So I personally cannot tell you the price range that you should list your class, but I will say this. It's better to have a class full of students than to have 2 students when you could be making a lot more money with more students in your class because of your price. Okay, those are some things to think about whenever you're trying to get your class approved. Be sure to use the proper, what can I say? Be sure to use the proper terms or the proper words so that you can be like high up there when it comes to the searching. So if you're doing a hip hop dance class, don't do a move with me class. The title of your class should not be a move with me class. Come on, if I type in hip hop dance class, your move with me class is going to be at the bottom. Even though it's a dance class, it would not be at the top. Maybe it can be hip hop dance class colon, or is it colon? Colon? Yeah, colon. Hip hop dance class colon dance with me. your class is going to be one of the first several classes to be popped up. It's just like YouTube. It's all about the algorithm. It's just like YouTube, where you have to find those keywords and use awesome keywords so parents can search you. Not search you, but search for whatever they're looking for, and you'll pop up like that. Be sure to use direct, 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 direct. Be sure to use direct keywords. Like, if your class is going to be about dinosaurs, don't just say, do you love dinosaurs? No, do dinosaurs. And then do a subtitle to that. Like, so you have a title and then you do a colon and then you do a subtitle. I'm going to put an example somewhere up here so that which you guys can see of what I'm talking about. And I find that to help a lot of people that I have helped get enrollment with or get up and going with Outschool. So that is it, guys. That's all I have for you today. I hope my tricks help you guys. It helped me. It helped the people that I referred. It also helped the people that I just have not referred. I just write people on Facebook if I see that they're having trouble, and it helps them. And I just hope that this video is, it's gives you a little bit more comfort on the popular classes to teach with Outschool. Enjoy the rest of your day and continue to enjoy the rest of your week. Remember, we are blessed and highly favored. And remember, we can get this money together.